I am pleading with 90 Day Fiancé to incorporate Liz Woods and her boyfriend Jayson Zuniga into a new spin-off drama. Similar to the majority of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After fans, including myself, are sick of seeing the same old couples being rehashed year after year. And I believe that Liz Woods and her boyfriend Jayson Zuniga ought to be featured in the upcoming generation of the show. It was at the San Diego restaurant where Liz worked during the pandemic that she first became acquainted with Big Ed Brown. My expectation was that Liz would decline his invitation to go out with her. Even though Liz was protected by a face mask, she was unable to conceal her laughter while she was conversing with him. When I found out that they had become engaged a year later, I must own that I was taken aback. It is still a mystery to me why Liz was in a relationship with Big Ed. Big Ed's escapades didn't concern Liz in any way, despite the fact that his previous failed romance with Rose Vega was discussed all over the world. Every time they broke up, she went back to him 14 times after they had separated. Big Ed was the one who made the decision that he was finished with Liz, and he ended up canceling their wedding despite Liz's request to reconsider. Within a month, she had a new boyfriend, which leads me to believe that Liz was using Jayson as a rebound for her relationship with him. I had the impression that Liz required some solitary time in order to recuperate. In the past, Liz's boyfriend has already disclosed his warning signs. During the first season of 90 Day, The Single Life, Liz was exposed to the public, and I immediately began following her on Instagram. After a long day at work, she would frequently tell stories about her date evenings with Big Ed and how he would make her feel like a part of something wonderful. Late in the month of October 2023, Liz began publishing stories that were very similar to these. However, the man in these images was not Big Ed. Before she posted, Liz removed his head from the picture. Nevertheless, I was able to recognize him as someone else. His identity was uncovered by internet sleuths the significant amount of time before Liz presented him on the tell-all. Meanwhile, I was curious about whether or not Jayson was an improvement over Big Ed. In addition to the fact that he was a single father, his love for marathons, and his profession in the military were all factors that contributed to his superiority to Big Ed. The fact that he was supposedly a serial cheater, on the other hand, was brought to light. There were rumors that Jayson was dating someone else when he met Liz, and when he asked Liz to move in with him, he evicted the woman from their relationship. Jayson appeared to be overly at ease in front of the camera during the tell-all, considering that he was a novice. It appeared as though he was love-bombing Liz. The manner that Jayson made fun of Big Ed's medical condition and referred to him as a little guy was something that I did not enjoy. His tough guy persona appeared to be phony. All of the special attention that Liz is receiving from Jayson is not one thing that she finds fulfilling in any way. While Jayson made me shudder when he slung her over his shoulder, Liz was making Big Ed drink cocktails out of her glass while they were in the hot tub in the following episode. On television, Liz was unable to conceal the fact that she had genuine affections for Big Ed. In the event that Liz and Jayson appear in a new season of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, and demonstrate their flawless romance as it was during the reunion, Big Ed can be introduced as the ex-partner who poses a threat to their relationship. It was in October of 2023 when Liz and Jayson first met. There is a good chance that I will soon come across Instagram photos in which Liz wishes him a happy anniversary. During the course of their relationship, Liz and Big Ed broke up 15 times. There has been no indication that Liz and Jayson had ever broken up. It is possible that Liz is concealing facts of that nature, or she may be lying when she claims that she is not experiencing any kind of difficulty. Despite the fact that Big Ed said that it was because Liz had a short fuse, Jayson is adamant that he has never had to deal with her fury. What better way to expose them than by putting their lives on tape, so that fans may finally see that perhaps Liz was the problem all along in her and Big Ed's 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After situation. One of the three appears to be lying, and what better way to expose them than by putting their lives on television?